Right, to put it out.
Shalom, shalom.
Right, open it. All right. So, salat. All right. So first and foremost, I'm gonna give out praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Basham, Yahushai, right? And lots of great Muslim rule well, right? And salutations to the app came out to the pushing wood and out truth and sincerity, day in and day out, constantly in season, out of season, right? The house of David, right? You're gonna see salute, good.
Yeah, Kahala Yawbashim Yashai, right, which is to say, all praises to Yawbashim Yashai, right, the Tan Mashinaka Barra Hazekon Yashai Yasharala, which is to say, give double honor to the elders of Israel, which is the elders and apostles of Grimble School, Shalawama Kasara Baki Yashai Yasharala, which is to say, peace and blessings to the cover of
Everything on it, everything clear. So yeah, so you know, as title, just random topics that we want to touch on through the spirit. You understand? And bring on this word because you know in the year in the Gregorian calendar 2018, which apostles have and the apostles declare it as the year of prophecy, right? So we know we have to bring all the prophecies constantly, which we are seeing daily. Like I was watching a video before the brothers came by me. I watched a video where in Venezuela, that we own people, right? They was hunting a cow in the field because they were starving. About 20 or 25 of them hunting a big cow like if it's a wild beast. You know, with stone and thing in their hand trying to bust the air, all kind of things. So that like prophecy, we talk about farming, the farming's to come. So you might, and the thing about this is that it have one cow in a big field. What with the rest? You understand? So we seen what won't happen. We seen famines, we seen destruction, we seen plagues, right? We seen hey, soon to come we're going to see people that will be eating their own children, as the scriptures say, cannibalism, because that is written in the word. Somebody can give me 2 Ezra 15 verse 1, because I from verse 1 from please. So any precept anybody to bring or bring it.
2 Ezra chapter 15 verse 1.
Yeah.
Then behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
Yes, speaking in the ears of those people. So the 2018 being the year of prophecy. We're speaking in the ears of the people, they are speaking to them what prophecy. Right? Yeah, men that know waking up, yeah, men that know coming to the truth, right? Yeah, men that be all over, right? Yeah, we won't speak into the ears because we see the RFID chip coming closer, right? If anybody saw today in the news that Hawaii everybody got warning that ballistic missile was coming to hit. And I said, which was just a false message, but hey, we seeing things, right? We seeing things that will not happen and that will happen. So better.
Yeah. Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Yeah, which he will put in our mouth, because scripture say you give him what teachers according to what his heart. Yeah. Right? And you give them them teachers go and teach them all the prophecies, the statutes, the laws, the commandments to keep. Right? And don't teach them the writing and how to live, how to be, how to carry on yourself. Right? What
and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
Yeah, cause them to be written in paper because they are faithful and true, and like this word. Right? This word is written here because they are faithful and true. The scripture says it will never come back. They don't say it will never come back in void. And so if somebody give them a Revelation 19 verse 10, because it's what it is. This what written here is what? This word here is Yahushua. Right? Yeah, bring it to
Isaiah 26 from 8. To remember this and show yourselves men, bring it again to mind which shall address us. The God of all things of old, for I am Most High, and there is none else. I am power, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from ancient times the things that are not yet done, saying my conscience shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure.
Where that break it up?
Yeah?
Where break it up?
Yeah. So you are saying that hey, when we are talking about you declaring prophecy here. Right, the Most High prophecy all stand, all the other shit, other people talk about and this and that. It isn't as direct as the word, right? The word is the most direct, yeah, this is Most High word. You You understand? So as Ezekiel say, right? Eat up the roll now, boy.
Yeah,
Eat up the roll.
Yeah, can.
And go and talk to them. This
That's
is
right.
talking the most time over there.
Yeah, that's
right.
right.
I always say declaring the end from the beginning. Right? Prophecies. Right? Saying that my tongue should stand and I can't remember scripture, but not scripture I did. But he say so he said no, it's another you boy. I can't remember the right one. But it say that you know he when he comes to stand now he say wait for it. Right?
Yeah,
So
can. Do it. Habakkuk. Chapter 2 verse 3.
So
Yeah.
so do it time now, wait for it. Do it time, wait. So then you must say prophecy will come to pass. He say and from the beginning. And praise him. Right?
That's right.
That's what I'm
Yeah, go ahead.
These are Isaiah 55 and 11. It said, so shall my word be that going forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it.
That's right. This word, the prophecies that are going to take place and the prophecies that happen, because you say what we are going to slavery, right? You see that you go see slaves on horses and servants on horses, you know, and that what it took place. All those things happen, right? So these prophecies would not, this word would never go back to him void. You know, even the men before, even for example, right? Oh, you know this would never go back to him void is that the scriptures read that Elijah was foretold to come again, right? And even in the New Testament, they know that would happen, because when Yahushua was coming, what they say? Is this John? No, is this Elijah? No, because it will never go back to him void. So they did already know that whatever it is written, it will happen, right? It must happen, right? So somebody give me the Revelation and understand.
Revelation chapter 19 verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see thou did not.
Yeah.
I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua.
Yeah, that had the testimony of Yahushua. So this testimony is what the words are written here. The testimony, the things, the statements that are written in this word, right? Well,
worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
Yeah, so the testimony of Yahushua is prophecy. So this word, all these writings is the spirit of Yahushua, which is John 6 verse 63, right? Their spirit and life, and it's, this word is prophecy. So you have to be bringing all these prophecies. As I say, I was watching that video and you actually seeing the Venezuelan hunting the cow, like how they used to do it back in ancient days, like and then you see them with the long staff.
Let's ask a question.
Yeah.
In this modern time, right? So let us say, right? In this modern time, there was something that six was the kind of savages.
Now it's savages. They're hunting to
So there
know.
wasn't away the study food.
Yeah, so
they
study food.
straight with the pools and the skill for you know.
Yeah, can.
The like savages, they just can't think straight. They just try to catch up with that one.
And there's a hungry belly. I'm thinking, because when you're hungry, you don't think. You just want to eat. You know, you just want to eat. You just want to feast. You know, so the scripture say, make cause of the belly to make it sin. You know, when surah, you know, and hey, the amount of abominable things they eat because they ain't getting no food. The amount of things they're doing for food. Right now, some of the men must pray for Esau, because you know Esau like the weakest. You know, that would strive on. That would Esau strive on. That would want. You know, hey. So yeah, go ahead.
You know, actually, and that day, right? When it's time to flee, yeah, I'll shall be free too. Then before I shall be free too, man. And time to flee. Then we tested. Then we tested. You have faith, right? You hope we're gonna flee from now it starts. You know, retreat, the very rich, you do this, and even the car, you can't see the world, you can't go on anywhere. Then we see for the life of faith. So believe that he said, man, I thought for the fathers before we, for Abraham. for that for Moses. Let me see if you know why not faith. So, hey, pass side that one and hold fast and hold full. And so I see where already have faith. Already hold on job and believe and have faith in man to come from the fun. As it Moses.
I got that.
Yeah, because even just to add, Jacob trouble is a test also for the elect and also judgment for the 2/3.
Yeah, can. I have a very good point because if you watch what IOIC doing, right? In the video that recently launched, when Nate was talking to the old man in the video, right? The old man asked him, so what going to happen to Israel now? Because he telling Nate it has something written that is going to happen to Israel, right? Something bad is going to happen. And Nate actually just dodging the question, because he don't want his people to know about Jacob struggle. You don't people to know about the nukes, you don't know about the RFID check. Yeah, bring a precept. I'm just bring this one here, right? There's as Brother was saying, as Brother Deba was saying, right? If your faith will stand, this Isaiah 65 verse 9, say, and I will now this Isaiah 65 verse 13. It said, therefore, thus said the Lord God, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. But behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Because who's the Most High servants? Who you create from the womb to be a prophet? Like Jeremiah 1:5, it will even go to the Amos. We the prophets is the Most High servant. So it's them going and eat. It's them going and drink in that time to come. Right? Because it's, as the brother says, who going to have faith? And who going to have the faith other than the men that push the word of the Lord? And know Yahweh Hashem Yoshem. Right? Yeah, bring it. And bring your piece of it.
Don't fight us for it. Say, shall never get six troubles. Yeah, 7 that shall not evil touch.
And the 7th is what? The 7th is the ICBMs, the nuclear warfare. And that last end that when your house shall come, you take you up. Right? Go ahead.
So yeah, in famine, he shall redeem thee from death and go from the power of the sword. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh. Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee.
That's right. And famine and famine, there are multiple famines soon to come. And that day of Jacob's trouble, that joke thing. These people go and see rats looking like a full steak. Like oh you see me Tom and Jerry when they show you when they get hungry and they see, hey, Tom see Jerry look like a ham. And so they get you understand?
And this is I said you are. Imagine that man how young we are. A man can still try to defend a man. A man able to feed him to play out out and to breaks. What about when the animals are not hungry too? Guys are one pushing a cage and I can't settle the boat with a rat. And you saw that man jumping.
Yeah. She look like a Moabite.
Yeah. I see my way.
I'll piece of it.
You run up there, actually, and you something up.
I'll piece of it. This is how hungry you do now. I did Jeremiah 19. Jeremiah 19 and 9. It said, and I will cause them to eat the flesh of their sons and the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat every one the flesh of his friend in the siege and straitness, wherewith their enemy, and they shall seek their lives, shall straighten them. Yeah, so they'll be so hungry that they will eat their own children.
Make Ezekiel 5
they will eat their sons, they will eat their daughters. And that is and talk about Jake's as well too. Jake's gonna eat their own children. Right? But that's why it is truth. Right? That's why praying and fasting is important, because that's something that also don't do. This feeling start to get lightheaded. They get dizzy, they wanna fall down. You understand? And there's a lot of oxygen too, going to the brain as well, because food is giving oxygen as well, right?
That's right.
You understand? So if you are custom fasting, you understand? Which is going without food for like a day or 2 or 3 days. You understand? When Jacob trouble come upon them, right? Because when Jacob trouble kick off, they will have no grocery to go to. They will have no nearby shop, right? Or supermarket they can go to, right? Because martial law will be taking place, right? So there's will be out in the streets, right? Because in Trinidad, in 1990, we had a coup, right? And after a certain hour, you can be found on the street, right?
Or recently by the SOE.
We see, right? We see that I SOE. And so after 6 7, you can be found on the street, right? If you were going to work, you know you need to have a pass. I was working nights, so I needed a pass to go to work, right?
So I just want to add something too. And you want to fuck outside the ones who would not comply to the law, just as you take that check. So it's obvious the door is our factor. By the time you're running from them, you're way running from not taking it back. You know? So they want to be a target. So you can't be out in the streets.
Fine.
Right? Now because no at all.
Yes, right. So in that time, start eating in that time, right? A lot of your just die from hunger. I'm not sure what happened in Venezuela. There's no side too. You feel they cannot die before, there's no side to put them under that stress. Good scripture says what? I think it was in 1 Peter where it says the judgment must start at the house of the Lord. First Peter.
First Peter 4.
Yeah.
Say if it them start on you.
Yeah. Start at the house of the Most High. We are talking about Israel. Right? So if you don't happen, the scripture, they prophecy, right? That women go to eat their daughters and their sons, men go to eat their daughters and their sons. How the scripture say? Don't turn on his friend. Right? Or there's some really good one. Right? They say, I will cause them to eat their flesh, eat the flesh of their sons, the flesh of their daughters, and they shall eat everyone the flesh of his friend. Right? So you want so you and your brethren, right? Gonna be only like pilgrims running from the soldiers and them. And then you'll be watching your brethren out in the corner. Actually, two of them will be watching each other out in the corner of the eye. Yeah, I can also that. Yeah. Right? It's playing on and you know what they're doing? It's a they're congregation.
No, I'm moving with that word. Yeah, I'm moving.
Yeah, when I play Crash, they said they're and have no food. Right? They said they're congregate. So about 3-4 of them so I talk to each other and say, hey, yeah, what going on? Right now, this person here, he injured. You pay Crash, right? This person injured. So this person, they can really help. Right? So that person had to be the first one to go. The man with the broken leg. Right? Because they're not going to run that man with the broken leg looking for coconuts or looking for any kind of food stuff. Understand?
I want to tell this fella, show is a show real long time on Nickelodeon by a show called Drake and Josh. And the fat one name was I believe it was Josh, right? And he acted a movie like that where he was in with a truck. And there was little children about it. And that's some other old men and things too, but what going on is that them now he had a little group now, but they started plot against the other men in the camp now. Like fools started running out to start kill them. Because they're short and only group now to make it look small because the food started getting rare now. So that's so much of them now. It's like, hey, nah, we can't have that. It's not a war. It's like a civil war started going there. You understand? Our next movie that was like Liam Neeson. When the plane crashed in the snow, right? The wolves and the hunt them down. Right? Yeah, the grey can that movie served. But before the wolf and the hunt, they was eating the bodies on the plane. You understand? And a tactic that is used for survivors that if somebody dead next day or if you had to eat somebody, you eat from the bottom. So that the flesh is piece. You know? And that's what I was doing in the movie. So he saw on the show already.
Yeah. And I talk about this. The guy was injured, right? He didn't know they were coming from him, right? And they actually started portion out the man before they actually attack him. They say, all right, today you eat the right leg.
Yeah.
We can't eat the broken leg. So you know what? Yeah, go down.
I remember something. These second case, 6 was 28. And the king said unto her, what aileth thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son that he may eat it today, and we will eat my son tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come. Get those other portion already. You know what I'm saying?
And I think about this, right? Because even when you reach second verse 16, right? Where they say gonna men gonna run in your house, you know, them
Yeah,
all these things all these things gonna happen, right? When it think about it, right? You might know go and sit down to eat your neighbor child leg, and I'm running in your house. That's the leg and go on it like if that thing shrug we go run and dog. That way gonna be that you know, every happen. Food. Like I was saying some people right who might be talking about the doings, the purpose, right? And but them like them foolish, them think. And I was just like, I said, but we should be all you foolish. Because they're prepping for something, they know something will happen. Yeah. What they're prepping for it might have some of them prepping for zombie apocalypse, some of them prepping for like a full blown fire that going to take over, which the fire is nukes, right? You know that, but they're prepping for something so they them have food stuck up on the container, and they like I was watching one of the a Esau family by the Bella a cabin. And the cabin actually kind of camouflage up now. If you're running and thing, you can't see too good because how they painted on them now by the like a tree now by. And but they set traps like if you go to go in the place without like running through the bush, arrow could hit you. You know, because they was testing, they was showing you how they take a stick and they chuck the like how they said pipe gun, and if it chuck it actually it shoot out and hit the target. I was like, wow, so you see what they're prepping for? Yeah, I know. So he's so still doing so.
Again, for the thing about it is, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? He's so powerful, man. Right? How it is they prepare for the good. And you Jake's not preparing for it. Right? He's so powerful, man, don't believe anymore, you know. Right?
Why you believing?
You understand?
You don't believe and still people.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Because they brought out all these religions. Right? They just atheists, they don't believe in the most side. Right? But yet, you know what? Actually, there are phrases used in Trinidad, right? Where it says, better to be safe than sorry. They don't believe in the most side, but you know what? They being safe than sorry. And they're thinking, right, that they can actually hide from destruction. So you know what they're doing? They say, well, all right, well, yeah, okay, I mean, I didn't believe what they're saying, you know, but you know what? They know something gonna happen. It's in the spirit.
It can. Like
It's in the spirit. They know something gonna happen.
It's about another saying too. Too late shall be cried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they actually prepare for something because they know something will happen. They can't out there and go like that. They don't know that something will happen.
Yeah, can't. If I bring a piece of it, right? Like let's get a set quick, right? Like a proper link in the group where Hawaii gets a false missile strike alert, right? Now when you go and watch the thumbnail on the picture, oh god, hey, where's this way? Let's find the thumbnail here quick. The thumbnail of the picture, right, is the thumbnail of the picture is emergency alert. Ballistic missile threat. Amazing message that was sent to the phone, right? Emergent ballistic missile threat are inbound to Hawaii. Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. So ISO already has shelters for that. For ballistic missiles, so they prepare for something to happen. You understand? Like right now in the land, Jake's preparing for carnival. They prepare for carnival since the last carnival. But you could actually just spiritually watching the message, you know. If they're saying seek immediate shelter, that means that they have shelter. They already have shelter for this.
And the little a craft here. So the people you know the same emergency is the same as a false alert.
Yeah, false alert.
It's a false alert. So the because on like, hey, we take it serious so that we do that, so nobody will try to follow that number. You know, so that if you see a man coming to destroy people or kill some people, and that will fall, they go run first and kill them, but no man now, you want to get away. So it's like that. The people they can play saying like, hey, false alert.
Yeah. Alright, good point.
Yeah. They just have research on go to the 90% thing about it. Isaiah chapter 9 verse 19 and 20, right?
That one already.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about it, the sons and the daughters. Now, now, you are you
You bring Jeremiah. You bring Jeremiah.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 19. To the wrath of the Most High, the hour of course is the land darkened, and the people shall be as the fuel of the fire. No man shall spare his brother, and he shall snatch on the right hand and be hungry, and he shall eat on the left hand, and they shall not be satisfied.
It shall not be what?
Satisfied.
Because we think about it, certain meats that's run through your body so fast. And if you eat in about 5 days, when you eat dog, it's like nothing.
Yeah.
It's like nothing. That going on through your body because it's metabolism, your body is running. You know, so when your metabolism burning out, it's like nothing because remember in that day, everybody looking for food, a man come and turn on you like chicken. So you running from a man, plus running behind a man because you want food. So your metabolism going. So it comes to this nothing on it. When you eating and thing like eating a piece of like Jake chicken in those days to come. When they do kill and all they eat a man and they eat from the outside. I don't burn on quick. There was something else. So you know what, they will turn to the brother and watch him and say, what are you going on, dog? You hold on me?
Yeah.
You gotta go. You live your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you live your life.
And that even that the thing Jake don't study nothing until it reach on their doorstep. And that's why, as I say, it's up preparing. But for the Jakes now, the 2/3, them ain't seeing the structure.
And now here how spiritual it is, right? Here how spiritual it is. Here why Jake can see it. The scriptures say 2/3 are get cut off. So they can't see it. They have to get cut off. Them scriptures have to play off. So the Most High not going to make them see it, I read the point to bring there. And no study needed to. Like why they can't see it? Because they have to get cut off. They have to go through that death, you understand? You go that? Yeah, can. I know you talk about it. Okay.
They shall eat every man the flesh of his own arm.
They're gonna write that next one, They're gonna write to the next one. I'm going to the old arm. The old arm. You could watch yourself not to bite yourself. You can't bite yourself so hard. The
Oh yes.
A self-inflicted test. A self-inflicted pain test. Right? You cannot bite your hand. So hard, and I was actually in a movie too. In Hitch. Right, Will Smith. Right? You can't bite down in your hand so hard to cause pain. Actually, I don't know what I mean. But anyway, right? But you can't bite down in your hand so hard enough to take pain on yourself.
Huh.
You understand?
I want to be piece of pedagogy.
I want to do
You never knew. How long was it? Long? Go ahead.
These are 2 Kings 15 or 16. He said, for there shall be sedition among men. They shall not regard their kings or their princes, and their own and the course of their action shall stand in their power. So they don't care about his minister. Are you hungry? It don't matter. I don't know what higher authority here. But them and that they rich. You understand? Verse 19. He said, man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation.
You see the movies too. That they really don't. At that time they don't care if it's Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, can.
It can be who.
Hey, my hero, JC, look. Look.
I'm gone.
Like the book, you like that man be. You put water there. You put food there. You can tap that fish. That's the past. Actually, we'll get them.
When they go and catch like mice something, right? They go put cheese. You don't catch fish, they go put worm. They catch a man, pile in water, and piece of bread. Come on, like a no! So you might even come
And then you come and you go,
But even so, like,
you come in.
in that same second as 16,
Come on,
ever so like, even that same second as 16, it say, one man shall desire to see another man. One man shall desire to see another, right? And shall desire to even hear a voice.
Yeah.
You be by yourself starving. You understand? That's how serious, that's how real it is.
Even
So like, that what you scripted you better read yesterday, where it says, the man shall part of his own flesh, because there will be nobody around.
Yeah, that was true. That was very
You understand?
Hey, I remember watching a movie with that guy. The person was so hungry, so they take the knife, right? And they started bust like little pieces of the flesh, man. They eat that way. Pieces of the flesh that they know wouldn't bleed plenty or things. So there's a little meat now, but that's the what I do is something good. So they take the knife. I can't remember the name of that movie, boy. How long I know that movie I think too, so now let's take it in. But that movie, the person was chopped my man, and they eat that little piece of flesh, yeah? Oh, so that cut a piece of flesh from the back here, so this is skin in the flabby, you know, that gone. Yeah, gets up and that day.
All of a sudden on that day, everybody is surgeon. They know where to cut, and they know what to cut, and they know how much to cut in that day. Right? Plus again, but the idea of bashing is a journey. That journey is a serious thing.
Which is my friend. La piece is sitting. I can't something here. You have something there? Yeah, that's I was here to say it.
First Peter 4:17. Understand? Because I say earlier on that Jacob trouble is a test for the elect and also judgment for the two-thirds.
That's right. That what the name is Jacob Trouble. It didn't say Esau Trouble, you know? Yeah. It's Jacob Trouble now. So Nate.
Esau trouble come when he is slavery.
Yeah. No, he trouble coming soon. When he wrestled nation to the world, but you can, you know. But this particular trouble, it's mentioned Jacob trouble now. So you know something is going to happen to Israel. It's because in that same Jeremiah 30, it say a man go Jeremiah 30 is Jacob trouble, right? So a man go holy loins and wail like how a woman go be in trouble. When a woman making a child, she is born. So a man go be holding the groin and ball. I that penis is high.
There's that the affliction will be more than that. More get the affliction to feel it. Then they survive on certain things, they get the pain, like affliction. But this scripture is saying is a more deeper affliction.
I'm 100-fold affliction.
In First Peter 4:17, it says, For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of power, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end of them that obey not the gospel of power?
Let's imagine, right? It gonna have the judgment on the house of Israel, right? So that like them that who will be what, who will know the truth, right? Who will know the truth. Okay, say them that imagine for them that don't obey. So that means the them that also come up before, that who was obeying. You understand? Because it's also talk about the Most High command, the safety outside Israel. You understand? So you can imagine that we are not go through that, because the scripture Acts 14 verse 22 say that we must go through tribulation in order to enter the kingdom, right? Too much tribulation, right? So we are going to go through tribulation. So, but that tribulation now, imagine for us, imagine for them that not obeying.
Because even the scripture said that we will eat, but they will not. They will be hungry.
Faith might be so strong, so we could turn rock into bread. Yeah, bring it one time. Then bring yours.
14:20.
No, you bring yours.
This Acts chapter 14 verse 32. He said, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of the Almighty.
Just on that, right? But just the other day, I do a video considering enjoying. You understand? That come like you gotta enjoy, you gotta continue in this. You have to go through this. The scripture talks about what you should say about the cross. You understand? You have to go through this. You understand? So it says what? As gold is tried in the furnace. You understand? So we are gold in tried in our furnace. It's not two ways there. It's not two ways there into this kingdom. Enter here the straight gate. Go straight means what? Part of difficulty.
That's right. Because this truth is like the straight gate. Even the part of the outside was is the straight gate because the outside didn't want to any happy time. He didn't want to know happy time. That is why we could jump up and say that what Nathan and did the Passover is heavy wickedness because what went on, what the spiritual thing about Passover, what went on with the outside towards the Passover, right? And you all want to show party, you want a woman singing. But this is not a life, this is not a festival. No? That's why the scripture said the mirth is going to go from this land. No? The mirth is the happiness. That is going to go in. And who have more mirth than your jakes that are in IUIC at the moment? Everything for you all is a joke and a lime and a party. Your feelings are kicks. There's no kicks. Being in this is not kicks. Wearing your fringes is not kicks. You understand? Them same fringes that you're wearing and you're telling men that if you ain't wearing it, they can't get saved. And that day, right, when you shall bust them skies, you all yourself would be wearing the fringes. And you know what? You know what? With all the teaching, then you all not going to get saved. Yeah, son. Because if a little while back, I remember the video on that. The man was telling the person who come and ask the person that you have to wear the fringes to be saved, right? But in that day when you shall come, you're not going to have them fringes on. So nobody going to get saved then. Right? Nobody going to get saved.
Nobody still get fringes on that day?
Yeah, I know you're right.
Every day we say I'm trying to come out of this wicked kingdom and then full of them happy here.
You know what gave me when I watch that trailer, I get real mad. This big I even want to say even in his profile. No, I just want to keep it thick, but this man I know my favorite is going to be there. He said the ball. A woman on a team. Some I didn't even know it had woman celebrity singers in this thing. You understand?
But I didn't even know that. I
didn't even know that. When I see that act, that was like that tripped me off, man.
No, sir, nobody say I can't have fun in the shooting now. Because just before this live stream, right? You was laughing and getting kicked with the scriptures. Understand? Like Apostle Gawar said. I mean, you gotta have fun with this thing.
Joy.
You gotta drag this thing on walls, you understand?
The scriptures talk about
But they can't take the most side, right? They can't take the most side. Passover, you are solemn assembly and make it into a party. You understand?
Yeah, I can't.
Doesn't matter what back you tell them Mosai and Passover and turn into a back celebration.
But I even scriptures because it says the scriptures say that there were wicked men out of Israel. And the scriptures say that they come out from us, but they were not of us.
And as I say, you know, we touched on that destruction right now, and to see a so-called bishop, because the word is called him Bishop Nate, right? What is called him Bishop Nate. To see a man like that telling me so-called big congregation, right, that they won't have no trouble, and the scripture is talking about Jacob's trouble. So then, what is really going on?
And all the coons that follow them, you have no spiritual life because they can't read scriptures and see for themselves.
But
and then all you could be on the highways and byways, right? In the purple, stand up with boots and stand up like soldiers, right? And don't know the scriptures. That scripture says what? You do earn that in the scriptures.
Because if them say that I don't know structure, right? Then what book them read it?
That's right. But this eventually, this is their kingdom now. This is their kingdom. If you really want to party online, you know what? Don't call yourself an Israelite. Go and sing a soca. Go and sing a rap.
At least don't call it some man and the Lord.
Yeah, because
Because they never time rest.
no, and it have a time for everything.
Can't.
We not any time for that. We just not any time for laughing and
It's
things.
time to work too. But man, and the faster we become elect, the faster we out of here. So you can send the party.
And
Honestly,
second to
honestly, right? I should have done for that set out it too, eh? Careful now. You tell them that all the fridges. And only I don't say about who many fridges because I don't even identify here. Jason was already fridges, right?
And
So
that
you
just,
just see that standing picking on target.
I just use your wisdom.
So
Yeah, but
you put it on target. So obviously the man, if I see the fridge, they'll do whole deal. They won. Yeah, so you have to put the fridges now. They say, yo, let me have to fix it and we go.
Yes,
He said, oh,
he
you
does
put it up there, you put it up there. Exactly.
I'm happening
Exactly.
to look at identify what they.
And what I'm saying, let us say you know project when you do.
Yeah, project we do.
Project we do. We are terrorists, right? We know terrorists, right? So, yeah, we know the time for we can say anybody can challenge something and can push it, we stop the motion. Anybody push it, separate. Yeah, and some not only something, not only data give, but we locked up, right? So when I put on the fringes, now if I can see the fringes, they need is not the adjustment. Automatically they come out, they matter, you can say what? They didn't want to hear nothing. You can kill them,
But that's the thing. Most I can be wrong, right? But from what I know, even down here, the men at time I see are police. Yeah, good one. Yes, yeah, nice one. No, that yeah, little bumble, little thing is here. And most of the men in IUIC is police, even from down here, right? Even down here camp, there are police in the camp.
Yeah.
So really, actually, what they doing? Them were really working with defense. Nate wasn't a detective. So wait is obviously not going to tell about the RFID chip. He want the chip come. That's why I said this year is their kingdom. They want to build schools, they want to build hospitals.
receive the consolation.
Yeah, they receive the consideration, they can bring on the precepts.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 20, chapter 23, verse 26. He said, how long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of the seed of their own heart. Right? And he said, which thing to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams, which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal. And that is it. He prophesy lies, and they teach what? They teach Jesus Christ, and I about Hashem Yoshai.
You know, I need to go to the Axel, but shalom to to watching and shalom to the brothers when they come on board, right? The shalom, Kalalari Yahweh Hashem Yoshai, right? Yeah, so where Axel?
Yeah. So they both the ways of the Most High.
Yeah, come.
You know,
Jeremiah 23.
Yeah.
The prophets that leadership astray.
Yeah, even like Jeremiah 23 and 1, he said, woe be unto the pastors that destroy and scatter the sheep of my pasture. Yeah. Yeah, he said, therefore, thus said Yahweh, power of Israel, against the pastors that feed my people, ye have scattered my flock and driven them away, and have not visited them. Behold, I will visit upon you the evil of your doing, said Yahweh.
Yeah. So, the like people to deceive them. But you know what? According to my faith, possible but not possible to deceive that which was meant to deceive. Right? But now you have to stay outside people. You know? So you want to that's what the prophecy bro. I should have said those so that's what the prophecy. That one, we talk about that. We tell them. But this, that's also
The Ezekiel, I believe.
Yeah.
Right, so yeah, very nice people. Yeah, go on. You go. Oh, yeah, yeah, we go. But yeah, so as I was saying, we touched upon all these things. See, you have to bring on these prophecies and teach people daily, constantly, right? Warn them. The things that come in here is not joke. They're not joke situation. This is serious things, and if it's spread not right, and if it's spread not strong enough, you yourself is about to get caught up in it as well, right? Don't feel that going to get caught up. That way, you see, as brothers, we have to watch brothers. We have to watch brothers. There's so much a man could do, right? Because you can never tell them that in that time to come, we might be separate. Some of us will die. We can't be a man that die for the truth. For the truth. No, yeah. But in time to come, you can never tell who could go again. Right? But so what you going to do? Just because this one is good with gun, you go on to? Nah. That men mindset, because you just in it to follow man.
Same thing like you say, use your phone. Use your phone too.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's the point. You know?
And even now, that goes to your faith too, because as you say, you might end up by yourself. But what you do when temptation take you.
And that is why Scripture says that
In the whole road. You know, not half, not where you want. Not where you want.
If I say this right, that's spiritual, right? But when the brother used to ask us, if this brother followed, I go follow, right? I will tell them no, but you have to be real spiritual too, right? To know that here we are, to be spiritual enough to know that, all right, well, that brother going off. That's why he leaving the camp, or that's why you know.
Trying spirits.
You understand? You're trying spirits because you got to be spiritual enough to know that you're going, all right, well, that brother going off. You understand? And this thing is not about feelings because a lot of brothers get kicked out of camp too.
Hey, the scripture talk about having respect for men. If I don't respect for men,
Exactly.
what the Lord.
Yeah.
So
You feel your shy respect for his work.
I don't respect for men. And that's the thing, you know. You see, let me show you something. Let me say something like that, right? You see, when you have respect for men, it's our own feelings that's coming. And then when you can't make righteous judgment as a man.
I like he.
Right?
I like this.
You know what, me and he good? So I can't tell you wrong.
Yeah.
Or nobody can tell you wrong. No. That is not going to play with the Lord. That is not going to happen with him. He said, I don't respect for no men. Because once you respect that man so much, you can't even give him righteous judgment. You know, like if I tell you this, he might stop talking to me by. He might tell me, like, post. What kind of mentality is that? Yeah, for example, was like the ATL camp, right? What went on with the brother? You know, when men see you fall and they was telling them it, he kick out some. But you know what? At least he tell them it. At least they tell them it. Because even though he's here, if you're off, you're off.
Like I said,
watch me. Say open rebuke is better than secret love. If it's a man can't take rebuke, then it's not a man. It's basically a woman. Because the most I rebuke us and many rebuke the whole outside Israel. The most I rebuke the whole outside Israel. He rebuked was straight slavery. For we wickedness. And you can take a few words.
You still be rebuked.
I don't feel him say because what we is his firstborn, we is his chosen, but this is show you don't have no respect. It's that he did that. He had no respect. Yeah, he love us. But hey, it's our price for everything.
And even though, just to say that if a brother can't take reproof, that's pride. If you can't take reproof, you have pride.
And as well as, that's what people are talking about. You are the most side of me, but you do. You rebuke us, right? So if you rebuke our brother, it's love for that brother to catch yourself. You understand? Because
that's right.
We don't want to see no brothers follow. Right? The scripture says what? In that time some shall depart from the faith.
That's right.
So brothers are going to follow. You gotta be spiritual enough to hear them, not to follow that brother. Yeah, understand?
Yeah, and go ahead.
At least take for the brothers, like meaning like always remind them now to be mindful of your worship.
Hey, I can. That's a very good point. Sometimes as a man in the truth, it will always have men over here. So these men might watch and see something out here, and they'll hit you a rebuke. You understand? They might see something wrong. You might try to dodge it because hey, it's in the flesh. You might try to really dodge it, but you're wrong. But you know to know that you're wrong. to take a correction, to want to correct yourself. You understand? But these men see that, but these men, there's some men who are that spirit of discernment better than some others.
Just how you say that, just how you say, right? Like you might be seen it. Guys, even though you is the one receiving the rebuke, you want to be spiritual and say, well, all right, well, because there's something I just do. I just say, well, probably I not seen it. So you know what I just do? I just say, well, all right, according to 1 Corinthians 6 and 7, they say take wrong. So what I just do personally, right? They say, well, all right, well, if this brother rebuke him, man, right? And even if I don't agree with it, because sometimes I might fight it down, right? But even if I don't agree with it, I will say, well, I probably not seen it. I tell myself that I probably ain't seen it. So let me relax myself, right? Even though, let me just say, I might have a time I still ain't seen it. I will say, you know what? We just take wrong.
Because I was wrong. Because it's next thing too. If you're alone, that is a lovely brother, not boy. That's a good brother, right?
Yes,
Suppose to examine now, hey,
done.
if these men are not Lord, you think they will be telling us something because they own you?
Done.
They will be telling us to uplift you. I am sharp, I am not dull, I am.
Done.
You understand? So it's because they're telling correct you and which they say the others. And have respect them on someone to them. But they can obey them for the
Hebrews 13.
right.
They obey them that rule over you.
Right. So they tell the God for your soul. You understand? But I'm telling you because either he just do like you or
But what is nothing that, right? Each brother has a spirit of what? Your bashing your share, right? So then what? We don't have our own free will. So what we're doing is your bashing your share is using that brother to correct you. Right? And if you don't take correction from that brother,
we deny it.
but somebody might use talented one. What is this, right? You may use talented one.
This is Rustem was the
Go ahead.
Rustem was the one. He said it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
Right. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of your bashing your share. So what you should do, as we were saying earlier, be safe and sorry, take your correction from your brother, and move on. It's a part of being humble as well. A lot of brothers don't humble. As I keep long as I have a video called be humble in the street, boy. Your shall was real humble, boy. Your shall come in on a donkey, your shall was real on the feet, your shall come in with thousands of chariots.
The prophecy that was written here will say come lowly on us.
That was real cool. You understand? Like you watch me. Talk about the king, coming in on us. But that's being humble by another brothers are not humble by.
But even hey, as a brother bring out, as a Ella bring out, right? Let's rebuke the tempter. I can't remember the name right now, but that brother bring out that beautiful video. But that video was the name it was how much men would have still been the truth if you always should call them Satan or call them the devil. Satan, right? Remember when he tell Peter, hey, when he rebuke Peter, but a men that would not take that. A man just said, hey, move from behind me, Satan. That's roughly paraphrasing, right? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
That we tell Peter, get from here. Right? How much men going to take that? It's a man so emotional. I look in the face. Yeah, I'm telling you. No injects, that way it is. But that I was you know what job not me, what? I leave it. That's what I was saying. I leave the job. I leave the job for me, what? Right? If I bless me, something else. That is yes. Let's say that was a beautiful video from the brother. How much men going and take that rebuke? Not much men can take that. Yeah, son. This is Luke, as the brother was saying, the correction comes from a man, right? This is Luke, which will come from your side, because this is Luke chapter 1, verse 17, right? He say, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets. So who is spake by holy prophets, and who is the prophets?
And have prophets in your camp. There's no leader in
Matter of fact, all of us is prophets.
So if read that again,
he say, and he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets.
Speak by the mouth of holy prophets. So which means it's not we who talking, or it's not anybody who talking to you, who looking you. Is your Basham Yashai? He's one who will be you through that, brother. So if you not, so that's picture, right? Your Shai, coming through and brother to rebuke you. Right? Using and the brother speaking our shy words. Right? You're not taking correction from your Lord.
That's right.
You're not taking correction from your Lord.
I've had pizza from my brother here and he coming, but James salvation is name. He said Proverbs 9 verse 8, he said, reprove not his corner, lest he hate thee. Rebuke a wise man and he shall love thee. So if that person then take rebuke, then we'll actually where he is. He's a scorner. Because you're not taking onto this with that beautiful piece of. You know, we use it for like for the 2/3 too. You know? Hey, so I for the piece of that.
Because if you take correction from your bashing ministry, sure brother, which is one way, well,
He said it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
right, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. That is the most side, that your bashing ministry yourself now, rebuking you personally.
That's right. Because the scripture says, hey,
and you don't want that.
The traffic, I don't know.
the scripture say, and the Lord is a terrible Lord. And
Yeah.
you got to get tapped when the scriptures mention that.
Yeah.
The Lord is a terrible Lord. This judgment is a heavy thing with the Lord. Most like a judge, they're heavy.
Yeah.
They are terrible. You know? What's the judgment that's going on in the world? And you have the truth. The scriptures talk about you having the truth and holding back, right? Or you have the truth and the legal, or being slothful of it. You can imagine the judgment you going on get. But you can, as the brother said, but I didn't know. You understand? That is why you have to push the truth. You do your videos, you go in the streets, you do something. Do something. Like, as a brother was stating today, there are men that make a YouTube page, and what they're doing, they might be young in the truth, but what they're doing is downloading other videos and playing it up. They just repost the same videos. So you're doing the work. They may not be knowledgeable until the fact that they need for years like some of us, but they might not come in for about 4 months, 5 months, but they know what they they can still,
That's wisdom. That's the real wisdom. Hey, you know what I have for that wisdom in the store on them because you know what? If you know as a person, you also you have plenty followers and people watching and behind you. When you just do that, everything you do the watching. So what you can do with the real direct moves, direct everything. And I real wisdom.
Hey,
that is wisdom.
And a man who can take correction. Matter of fact, you see a man who so-called say he in the truth, make it play. You see a man who so-called say he in the truth, and he's not doing the work, he's not doing a video, not coming on the streets. Remember, your bashing your shy. It's going to repay for that. Always remember that. Say quench not your sword and quench not the spirit. Say don't hold back your sword from blood. You know? Always watch me. This is like that. I need to stop it, you know. But because of the spirit, they just you know. Hey, that's good. Bring it up.
Surah 2 verse 17. See, they that fear Yahweh will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight.
What is way boy? Your bashing your shy. Beautiful boy. Read that again one more time.
Surah 2 verse 17. He said, they that fear the Lord Yahweh will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in His sight.
And His sight, right? That was just right. Was he preached about it? I don't think Christians like to use, right? Right? There are 2 or 3 are gathered. So what? So your purpose is your worship is miss away. Right? So which means you need miss your worship and you not humbling yourself.
Come.
What's reason let's talk about it. You understand? You need mitzvah your bashing worship, right? And you not humbling yourself before them.
That's right. And that's to show this, right? You have to, hey, here, right? On this canal earth here, right? I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna be judges in the kingdom, right? Hopefully, fathers will have the elect, right? If you have the elect, right, and we're gonna be judges. Now, if you can't judge a simple matter with a brother right here, then how are you gonna judge the world? You understand? And here the scripture says, we can judge a simple matter, a small matter, you understand? And it's like this. If you can show yourself a man, then what kind of man you going to be in the kingdom? The scripture say, no Ephraimite. Effeminate. right? If I'm an from Hey, no, no. It was. Hey, no, no, I said if I might. I said if I might.
It's not like easy.
I said when I say if I might, that must be a feminine try. But let's say them can enter the kingdom. You understand? So what is he really doing? What is he doing? That how heavy it is. That we see judgment as a heavy thing. Yeah, the elders, the apostles does also mention that the camp head supposed to come down when the camp's harder. Men that ain't doing nothing, make them do something. They even pass a recent order that to make it easier. They make it so easier as that they say, all right, but the brothers who vast in videos, who can't do video come by you. You understand? Or link up, so do this, meet them. You understand? So you're just making it, but it soon come that it wouldn't reach that level where a man won you again. You must go send a spirit there. The scripture talk about Psalm 74, 23. You go send them evil angels to do what? To plague them. You understand? So that way we look at the as we say by it could only one. How many times most I could one here? Yeah, go ahead.
This is Exodus 23, yeah? He said, thou shalt take no gift, for the gift blinded the wise, and perverted the words of the righteous. Right? That's what I say to the other man. And they see, like I said, brother, I'm our friend. He might be a ask for that, he can't be that age. I want an excuse, brother. I want an excuse, and you know what? You are just some. So you know what? Yeah, well, you have like, you know? Our gift does fulfill judgment. You understand? They cannot know, hey, they're a friend, well, they're brother. You want to let go, hey, well, you're on shit, boy, because they come to about him. I want to see those brothers chariots come. So, brother, I can't believe that. And I really push this much sincerity. It will tell you the right thing. Because you see, you pick up and speak like that. You want to make most of that long time.
No,
Acts 5.
That you want to make most of that long time. You understand? So, hey, if it's most time, like one brother said, I like the you know? What you know, say, hey, better you vex with me than your house I vex with me. You understand?
Right.
Better you vex with me than your house I vex with me. Better be so. You understand?
And that's a judge, right? Because you know what? You must like a judge too earlier.
And if you do it, can't wait.
You must like a judge too earlier.
You
know, because at the end of the day, it's a heavy thing. It's a heavy thing. Judgment.
You're not doing no work.
Yeah, you're not doing no work. Judgment goes all over. Judgment goes 3, 4, 4, 4 or 5, 4, and put the judgment to go all over. Remember that.
Scripture says what? Moses is in heaven, and he do it for people.
Yeah, like Daniel. You know, you do whatever you please here. You do whatever you please here. Judgment heavy. So bring the next piece of that.
Yeah. He said, 16:19. He said, thou shalt not rest judgment. Right? Thou shalt not receive slack. Thou shalt not respect persons. Do not take a gift. For a gift doth blind the eye of the wise and pervert the words of the righteous. You understand? So they are actually favor persons.
Yeah.
Cannot favor persons or respect of persons. You understand? Because you know you must everybody. We feel like I want to offend nobody. But if you didn't most time will. So who is a brother? Why is a brother right there? Them who do like most time.
And let's show you that, right? The most favor is Israel over the rest of nations, right? But he wasn't stuck on certain judgment
at all.
Oh, he wasn't stuck on. Yeah, you might favor, you might like a brother over our next brother week. Okay, you and he close. You might have grown up with that person longer than your some brothers. You come and teach you brother, yeah, all fine and well. But when judgment comes to hit him, and you ain't want him, judgment can hit you too. Yeah, same as Ezekiel, yeah. Because don't get tired, because if you're a watchman, you're supposed to be watching. You're supposed to be watching all sex. A lighthouse is the circle, right? The circle. And the watchman inside, he has to watch the whole circle, the whole perimeter. You understand? Not because you're going outside in the trees, that is all you're watching, no. So watch yourself, like scripture talk about taking heed to yourself, examine yourself. So watch your brothers as well. Now you not telling your brother about waiters to come or waiters see doing wrong. Judgment hitting you because that blood's upon your hand as well. You understand? Alright, if I tell him and he take it, well fine. That is him. At least you tell him. You know, as I say, I bring at the point of time with Atlanta. So there was one in the brother. The father say,